know what? Since I got the Slowmo camera set up, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try both barrels. 1, 2. Oh my gosh! What's up, everybody? My name is Scott and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. We're back out on the range and today I'm super excited because I have a very large double barrel shotgun to show you. But before I do, check out the new merch. I have new hoodies, I've got toboggans, I have long sleeve shirts. All that can be found at KentuckyBallistics.com. There's a link in the description down below. That's the easiest way to support the channel, so go check those out. Now, let's go check this thing out. So this is the monster of a double barrel shotgun that we're gonna be using today. This is a Pacific International double barrel 10 gauge shotgun with 32-inch barrels. Look at this thing. It is ridiculous. I cannot wait to shoot this thing. Huge barrels. There's not really a whole lot to say about it other than it's a behemoth and I'm excited to shoot it, so let's get to it. Typically when you hear double barrel shotgun, you think of a 12 gauge. Well, here is a 12 gauge shell. That's a 2 3/4 inch shell, double aught buck, and it holds 9 pellets. This is a 10 gauge shell. It's 3.5 inches long and it holds 18 pellets of double aught buck. And when it comes to slugs, well, a 12 gauge is typically a 1 ounce slug. This is a 1 3/4 ounce slug. Almost 2 ounces of lead. All right, I got a steel target set up. This is my first time shooting this. I'm really excited. I've got some Federal double aught buck 3.5 inch shells. 1 and 2. Knocked it over. I wonder if this has ejectors. No, you gotta pull them out yourself. That's kind of a bummer. I was hoping they just shoot out of there. Let's do it again. This thing is awesome. Woo! Scooted back a little bit because now I'm gonna hit the steel with some slugs. 3.5 inch shell, that's a 1 3/4 ounce slug. Put 2 of them bad boys in there. Oh! Well, I just knocked it right over. I'll just shoot the other one anyways. I'd go ahead and tell you, this 10 gauge kicks pretty hard. I can feel it, but I don't think you can see it very well. So I brought the Slowmo camera out, gonna take a few shots. That way you have a better idea of just how much recoil this thing is putting out. I'm gonna be using 2 more 3.5 inch double aught buck. All right, you know what? Since I got the Slowmo camera set up, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try both barrels. 1, 2. You may notice a few changes to the Monster PT Cruiser 1. The wheels have been changed. It's because we're about to scrap this car, so I took the wheels and the tires off of it. Probably the last time you'll see it here, so I feel like we need to shoot it a few more times. All right, we got 2 more rounds of double aught buck. Put them right through the door. Do one through this door. Oh my gosh! And one through that door. Oh! That's some big holes. 18 pellets in one spot. Makes a pretty big hole. There's a lot of stuff in this car, so I doubt it made it through. Yeah, it doesn't look like it went through the car. I think we made it into the second door. We just didn't make it through the other side. 3.5 inch shell, almost a 2-ounce slug. Is it gonna make it through both doors? Oh, I say it's going through both doors. Oh man. Oh yeah. Flew right through that door. This is a 4-inch thick concrete block. Let's see what happens when we hit it with a 10 gauge slug. Yeah, we busted that cinder block up. That is nuts. That 10 gauge hits like a freight train. All right, next, I want to shoot some nacho cheese. And I don't want to hear one word out of you because you know what kind of cheese this is. Nacho cheese. We're going to put double-aught buck in the left barrel and a slug in the right barrel. Going to hit the left nacho cheese with double-aught buck and the right one with the slug. Not very eventful. Let's see if the slug can do any better. Oh! So we're about, I don't know, 15 yards back. And it looks like we had several hit the nacho cheese with the double-aught buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 pellets hit or more. It didn't do a bad job. Oh, but the slug really jacked it up. Up next is the pineapple test. The slug's about to kill this thing. Okay, again, the double-aught buck was very effective. I mean, it cut it right in half. But the slug, it's just delivering so much energy. Up next, we're gonna shoot some eggplant because nobody likes eggplant. One more for good measure. Next, we're gonna blast 1-gallon jugs of mayonnaise. This is about to be really bad. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with the double-aught buck. Like, it's holding a pretty tight pattern. You can see there, we're getting a lot of hits. Oh dear. Got hit a little to the left. Look at this. Just sprayed the bathtub. I'm not ready for winter time. I really like summer, and I hate that the days get so short, so fast. I mean, look what time it is. It's watermelon time. This table is an absolute mess. Time to clean it off with some 5-gallon water jugs. We're gonna go backwards this time. Slug in the left barrel, double-aught buck in the right barrel. Right jug, double aught buck, left jug, slug. That double-aught buck, man, that does a number. Look at that. Look at all those hits. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, that's a lot. And the slug, woo! Ripped it apart. I doubt I'm gonna get my refund. Well, that's gonna be it for today's video. What did you think about the double barrel 10 gauge? I loved it, but I wanna know what you think. Leave your answers in the comment section down below. Again, don't forget to check out the new fall merchandise. There's a link in the description down below that'll take you to KentuckyBallistics.com. And if you enjoyed today's video as much as I did, do me a favor and give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistics Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All those can be found in the description down below. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time.